Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing. In this video, you guys, we're going to wash our 2017 Dodge Journey, which is really dirty. It's been a while since I've washed it. I'm going to use a bunch of new products. This isn't a video spotlighting any type of product of any sort. I'm going to show you a few of the products that I'm using. The other products, I'm not going to show you what products they are because I'm kind of testing them, but you're going to be able to see what they do, see them in action, and we're going to test them all at the exact same time as each other. We're going to find out how well these products work, and then in a future video, I'll let you guys know what products I use. So let's do it. All right, so I actually pulled the car really close to the garage because the sun was just beating on it and it was getting way too hot to try to wash. The soap looks promising. Look at all those suds. It's been there for well over 10 minutes. It's a pink color. There's my grit guards. I don't know if I've showed you guys that. I won this 2-bucket system off Instagram when the company Grit Guard was doing a giveaway. So it's the only time I've ever won a giveaway. I've entered a lot of giveaways. I've never won, but I actually won on that one, which was pretty cool. So I got my soap on the right and just clean water on the left. I don't normally do 2-bucket washes. I just thought I'd do it in this video just to do it. I'm going to show you guys really fast how dirty this thing is. The bugs across the front. Like I said, it's been neglected. We got a lot going on and you guys are going to find all about it here very soon. And honestly, it's probably not what a lot of you are thinking it's going to be. But it's something awesome for me and my family. So as you can see, this thing is just hammered, you guys. I'm embarrassed to even show you how dirty it is. Bird crap. Some type of funky bug. That's what happens when you live in the country. You get weird bugs. Another bird crap. There's water spots all down the side. I think the only thing that I have on this is Grizz Garage ceramic speed shine. So there's really no protection on it. But I'm testing a product to dry it with that's supposed to leave protection behind. It's a ceramic product, so we will see. See that right there? Somebody's been rubbing against it. There's swirls all through here. This is the door that was replaced and painted. They painted this door, and that fender. An accident that wasn't our fault. It actually just came out while we were on vacation in the parking lot in the morning. And somebody hit the car and took off. Nobody left a note, nothing. So that was down in Florida last year on our vacation. This has swirls all through it from them wet sanding and everything they're doing. The paint looks amazing, don't get me wrong, but I have a lot of paint correction to do in this area. Luckily, I have a lot of paint. It's about 10 mils of paint last time I measured it. As you can see, a bunch of bugs here. So we're going to get started on these wheels, which are way dirtier than I like them to ever be. I try to keep my wheels clean normally, but they are hammered right now. All right, so I already went ahead and cleaned the wheel wells. I wasn't using anything special on that. This wheel did get a little bit wet, but I want to show you a before and after, kind of. It's not filthy dirty, you guys, but it's way dirtier than what I usually let my wheels get. As you can see in here, how nasty that is to me. And it's more or less dust, as you can see on this caliper. It's not really brake dust. So this wheel cleaner I'm getting ready to use is a wheel and tire cleaner. And it is a non-acid wheel cleaner. And it does turn purple when it hits iron, so it has an iron remover in it. And if you let it dwell for 3 to 5 minutes, it says you can rinse it off. For really dirty wheels, it says you may have to agitate. That's what we're going to do. We're going to wait 3 to 5 minutes, and then we're going to rinse it off without agitating on this wheel. And then on that wheel up there, we will agitate and we'll see. As you can see, it's turning purple immediately on the rotors. It's very hard to show out here. Hopefully when I edit, you guys will be able to see that. There you go, right there. It's purple. It's turning purple down here. But as far as the wheels, which I figured, for as long as we've owned this Journey, believe it or not, these brake pads don't put off a lot of brake dust. I don't see purple too often when I use an iron remover. There's a little bit there and a little bit right there, but not terrible, you guys. All right, we're gonna let it sit. Not gonna let it dry though, so if it starts to dry, I'll spray more on it. All right, you guys, so it's been just over 3 minutes. It's hot out here. I do not want it to dry, and I don't want to spray it again. So we're gonna rinse it, and I'm gonna dry it. We're gonna see what it looks like. Okay, so I can tell you right now that it's not a spray on rinse off. On the tires, it actually looks pretty good. Look how much purple that is though. Even though the wheel didn't show it, there's a ton of purple coming off of it. Okay, so now we're gonna actually agitate. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do that on this one. We'll agitate that one. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean this really quick. And then I'll turn the camera back on, we do the front wheel. All right, I wanna go ahead and show you guys the wheels before I do the fender wells. As you can see, it's pretty nasty for my car, you guys. It just, in reality it is. It's just dusty and dirty. It just hasn't been washed in a while and pretty gross. All right, you guys, so let's clean this wheel and tire. Let it dwell for just a minute, and then we'll actually agitate it. And we'll see what it does. And then I'm gonna be using an SiO2 spray. I already tested on the back and it worked great. It's a detail spray, you guys. It's not meant for spray on, rinse off, but I used it that way on that wheel back there and worked great. So, I'm gonna try it. This stuff does stink. Not as bad as a lot of others, but it does stink. But that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and go in. Clean these tires up. I actually did a good job on the back tires with no agitation. Okay, you guys. So I actually said the wrong name here. This is my Wooley Wormit that was sent to me by Wooley Wormit. Not a paid sponsorship or anything like that. I'm just using it during the video. But this is the lug nut cleaner, which is very cool. But you have to soak this in soapy water for a minute to get it to go on this red holder. Just keep that in mind. Cool thing about this is it's bendable. So you can get around the spokes. You can remove this to wash it. See, I can get right around the back of the spokes. Of course, this caliper's kind of big on this one, but probably shouldn't have touched it because now my hand smells like iron remover. Mrs. Fab's not gonna like that too much. Now it's kind of big on some wheels because I have used it before, but it works pretty good on these. Get down in there, and then what I do is I'll soak that in. And then this end, I'm just going to take, and it fits right inside there. I'm just going to twist it around. That's going to clean the inside of the wheel where the lug nuts are, all around it. That sounded kind of weird, didn't it? Okay, so now that we did that, that's a very good wheel cleaner. Wheel cleaner. It might have been chopping a tree down. Yeah, it's a very good wheel cleaning brush. And I'll be using their wash mitt here in a minute. I love that thing, you guys. That thing is so awesome. It's so soft. It's a Chenile wash mitt. I need to test this wheel cleaner on really, really bad wheels that have like brake dust all over them. But I can tell you as purple as my driveway is, I'm sure it'll pull the brake dust off no problem. Okay, I'm gonna rinse her down. Okay, as you guys can see, the water's just standing on it. A couple spots looks like it's beating, but there's nothing on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the SO2 detail spray, get the barrels, and you guys can see that left protection behind. Look at the barrels even. See if I can get a good shot of the barrels. There you go. Water's just not sitting on it. I need to rinse it a little bit better, but which is going to make it easier for drying, you guys. So, all right, that's it for the wheels and tires. Okay, you guys, I'm being retarded. I want to show you what it looked like afterwards. Okay, sorry I shut the camera off there. Wasn't thinking about it. Tires look awesome. And they look great. So 0 issues on tires, 0 issues on the wheels, except for I did miss a spot right there. If you guys can see that or not. But everything looks good. I mean, it is clean. There is nothing at all left. What I'm noticing, the rotors don't look terrible either, which is always a good thing. So yeah, now we'll move on to the soap. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna do something that I don't normally care to do. I'm going to foam on and then rinse because it is so dirty. So I've got 2 ounces of product in here to about 600 milliliters of water. I kind of guess on my foam cannon. But the soap that I'm using is 200 to 1. It's highly concentrated, so that's basically 1 ounce for every 1.5 gallons of water, right around there. So that's what I'm using. And it is pH neutral and body shop safe. So let's see what it does. Smells amazing. Smells really good. Foams up really well too. You guys can see it actually foams really well. I'll put you guys in my hand. Try to at least. Nice runny foam. That's what I want. I don't want it to stick. I want it to actually move down the surface so it actually is cleaning and bringing all the dirt down so I have a safe wash process. This is what I want. So I'm gonna let it sit here and dwell, you guys, and then we'll rinse it off. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna rinse it off. The sun is beating right on it too. Dang it. It is rinsing pretty clean. That's what I do like that. I'll tell you that much right now. That has been a month. Let me show you guys. That's been a month since I used the Armor All, and we have driven this thing everywhere, the Armor All glass cleaner. Look at this glass still. Look at that. Armor All stuff is legit, like I said in my video, you guys. Every time it rains, it looks great. Impressive. I'm gonna finish rinsing, you guys, and we'll start washing. All right, you guys, so I have done the top already. It's pretty slick, the soap. It's not the slickest that I've used. If I had to give it a grade, I'd give it probably between a B and a B+. But it's still good. It's cleaning very well. This is the Wooley Wormit Chenile wash mitt, you guys. My gosh, this thing is so awesome. I use it every time I wash car now. Put my glove in there. It's nice, the elastic around there. It just feels so good. Now we're gonna go into the clean bucket. I mean, it's slick for sure, just not the slickest. I don't think you'd have any issues with scratching your paint or anything like that, so don't get me wrong there. I just went down way too far because I was talking. Good job, Demi. I'm not used to using 2 buckets. I had to move the vehicle forward to get it out of the sun. But there's definitely lubricity, which is so important. I've used soaps that have none, or feel like they have none. You gotta remember, suds do not mean lubricity. And go about halfway down. Actually, what I normally do is I go right to this ridge right there, and then I come up. Okay, and then I use the back of my hand. This glove is so soft. It's so awesome. Okay, because it has a spot for your thumb, so you can't really turn it around. I guess you could, but oh. This poor car's had a rough life these last couple of years. It's been in 2 accidents. Neither one were our fault at all. So it's had body work done on it twice. It's only got 20,000 miles on it. Poor thing. Okay, so we're gonna put that in the fresh water. I'm gonna show you guys. This rinses very, very well. Nice and easy. You don't see any film being left behind. This is what you want. It's so hard to film this stuff by myself, you guys. You can see there's no protection on it. I have time to detail everybody else's cars and never have time to do my own. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys me doing the hood, and then I'm going to finish washing it. These products are probably from a company you guys have never heard of. I had never heard of them before. So I'm testing them. And I did buy these. They did not send these products to me for free. I bought these products. Let's go ahead and rinse it. I'm probably gonna end up getting water spots. Our water's so hard here. It's hot right now. Okay, so just in case I forget to show you guys this later, or if I don't have time, let's do it right now. So you guys can see the water's just standing on the hood. See that? Just standing there. And spray it on like half the hood. Remember, this is not what this product's designed for. Look at that. My camera's not waterproof, so I don't want to get water on my camera. Look at that. Now it's hydrophobic. And that's just spray and rinse. It's supposed to be a spray on a dry panel or a wet panel and then wipe off. Big difference in the hood here. So yeah, you guys, so far I'm really liking these products, but I'm gonna finish washing and then I will turn the camera back on when I start using that product to dry and we'll see what it's like. All right, you guys, so dinner is on its way here, so I gotta hurry up and get this done. I'm gonna show you guys these two panels. See how flat that is? How flat that is? I'm going to spray it on, just like they say to do. I'm gonna use my drying towel. Let's see how this works. Actually, looks really good. Wow, that dries it really, 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 really easy. I mean, like, no water really left behind at all. That's slick too. Now, this is an SO2 product. Typically they need time to cure, but let's just see. We'll spray some water on it. See if it changed the hydrophobics, but that looks fantastic. Yeah, it definitely probably needs time to cure, but it's now sheeting. As you can see. It's just sheeting off. It's not really beading. Sheet. That's not real crazy great. Let's just do this. Try it like that. It's definitely a sheeter, you guys. It's not really a beater at all. But that's actually a good thing. Hoping you guys can see how fast that's sheeting off and how good that gloss is, and that's completely dry. There it goes. It's just sheeting, the whole panel sheeting down. And that is completely dry, so that makes me wonder here. Will that dry the panel? Yes, it's going to. Sounds like my food's here. A little bit of water left right there. Look how fast it's going down. Completely dry. Every bit of it's completely dry, you guys. Now that is awesome. I was kind of, when I first did, I was like, man, I don't know how good of a job this did, but that is sweet for basically a spray on, wipe it down as you're drying. That's really, really good. So let me finish using this whole product on the car and I'll show you guys what the end result looks like. All right, you guys, so I am done drying it. It looks fantastic. Very, very happy with it. I'm gonna show you if I can out in this light. I don't know if I'll get to show you. Right here, sanding marks. And then right here, surely we can see that. There, right there. So I've got some work to do on that door. that door and that fender, if I ever get time. But the gloss is great. I mean, it was so dirty. That soap cleaned really good. No issues out of that soap at all. I wish it was just a little bit slicker, but it's fine. It's got plenty of lubricity. I just get so used to soaps like Car Pro Reset and stuff, they kind of spoil you. And that Dr. Beasley's ceramic body wash, you just get spoiled using those. And you expect all soaps to be like that. But look at that, you guys. It's incredible. Wheels and tires look great. I am going to be putting a tire dressing on it, just not right now. It's not part of this video. Front end looks incredible. The hood looks really, really good. All around, every product that I used did exactly what it was supposed to do. And look at the gloss. Looks extremely good, you guys. So that was just a little bit of a teaser video. You guys are gonna be bugging me what the products are. I'm not gonna tell you, so you might as well not even ask in the comments section of what products I am using. The Wooley Wormit Chenile wash mitt. You guys, I cannot say enough great things about that wash mitt. That wash mitt is fantastic. I love it. I use it every car wash now. It is so soft, and when it's on the paint, you know it's not scratching the paint. So I absolutely love that wash mitt. It fits great. The elastic's great around the wrist. It just feels all around good. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off your hand when you dunk your hand in there and you pull it out of the bucket. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off like the other ones do. It is very well designed wash mitt. And then their wheel brush or cleaner, whatever you guys want to call that. It has the same type of microfiber on it. Works great. It's bendable. You can remove the microfiber, throw it in the washing machine if you want to wash it with your towels or whatever you want to wash it with. I would wash it with not paint towels though. Make sure you wash it with like your utility towels or something like that, or wash it by itself, however you want to do it. You clean lug nuts with it. It's bendable. It's an all-around good brush. There are videos on YouTube, dedicated videos just to that brush. So if you guys want to go check those out, feel free to go check those out. I wanted to kind of just throw it into this video. It's what I told him I was going to do when he sent me the products. So I did get those for free, but I didn't get paid to make the video, you guys. As far as the products that I use, I'm not telling you guys about. The wheel cleaner works great. Fantastic. There's so much purple, as I showed you, on the ground. So it'd be a great iron remover. I don't need to use it on the paint right now. Maybe in the future to see what it does. It cleans the tires really good. I was really happy with that, even without touching them. Cleans the wheels good, no issues there. And then the soap, you know, my only complaint was lubricity isn't as good as I want it to be. It was more like a B to B plus, like I said in the video earlier. Man, I'm sweating. Like I said in the video earlier, but it cleans great. It foams good. It's sudsy in the bucket. All around, it's a really good soap. And I know it's not very expensive. I know that for a fact. Like I said, I bought all these products. And then the ceramic detail spray I used at the end to spray on and rinse off on the wheels. I sprayed on and rinsed off on the hood just to see what it'd do. And then sprayed on and wiped in with the microfiber. As I wiped it in, it dried the paint almost immediately. And it lays the paint so slick and so glossy. Look how glossy that is. That looks fantastic. This car looked horrible before I made this video. Works great there. And then it sheets extremely well. Now, should you give it 24 hours being an SO2 product? Yes. But for this video, I just want to show you guys what the water behavior was going to look like. And it is definitely a sheeter. And I've watched some videos on this company's products, a couple. And I can tell you most of their protection products are all sheeters. I haven't seen a beater yet. So that is awesome, because you know sheeting is what we want, because we want the water off the paint as fast as we can get it off so we don't get water spots, you guys. So yeah, this video was different. Like I said, it was a teaser. I appreciate you guys watching. If you did like this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Fab family. We'd love to have you. And we'll see you in the next video.